Welcome to this week's Food News Today. If fiber isn't on your daily radar, it should be. We all know that fiber helps our internal intestines function properly, but it can also help reduce the risk of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. So why is fiber consumption then at an all-time low? Less than 3% of Americans meet the recommended intake. It sounds like it's time for a rundown of some fabulous fiber-packed goodies that you can work into your diet on a regular basis. The Huffington Post put together a few of the best high-fiber foods. Here's some of my favorites. Split peas are a great source of fiber and protein and a great base for soups and stews. Get this, 1 cup of cooked peas has 16.3 grams of protein. That makes them healthy, satisfying, and filling, but also, perhaps most important, very affordable. Raspberries, these mini treats eaten raw, will give you about 8 grams of fiber per cup. Now they're easy to eat, and best of all, they taste fabulous. There's really nothing you have to do with them. So there's no excuse. Pick up a pack of raspberries today. Blackberries are also a surprisingly high source of fiber, and eaten raw, you can get 7.6 grams per cup. This is another easy to find and easy to eat fruit, so why not mix up some raspberries and blackberries for a berry salad that packs a powerful fiber punch? This one adds some whipped cream too. Finally, start the day right with 4 grams of fiber thanks to 1 cup of cooked oatmeal. You can dress up these fiber-friendly oats with a drop of maple syrup and some cinnamon, and you've got yourself a guilt-free, nutritious breakfast. Between eHarmony, OkCupid, the Millionaire Matchmaker, and many others, there's plenty of help out there when it comes to finding your soulmate. But what if you just want someone who likes the same foods as you do? Well, that's where sameplate.com comes in. Their motto, share a meal, no big deal. Their goal is to match couples based on the foods that they eat or don't eat, or the diets that they follow or don't follow. And if you think about it, there's a lot of logic to this. How easy is it to talk about your favorite foods, your favorite restaurant, or your favorite pizza? It's a great conversation starter. The founder, Jeff Nimoy, actually did lots of research to show that food may be the way into a man or a woman's heart. He says, in the U.S. today, 1 out of every 3 people are on some kind of diet. However, there are few dating sites catering to these dieters, food lovers, or even those with food allergies. Incompatible diet is one of the top reasons that couples break up. Same Plate did a test version last June, and now they're back, launching their new site and hoping to appeal to foodies all over the world. So go on, if you're single, give it a try, find your soulmate, and eat happily ever after. We're heading into the holiday season, and if you're looking to get a head start on all that food shopping, here's some help. For the person who has everything, including a coffee addiction, how about this, an espresso machine? But it's a different one. It's for your car. It's called the Handpresso. Now, I know you know it sounds like an accident waiting to happen, and probably is. But the instructions do say, and I quote, the Handpresso should never be used in the vehicle while it's running. So why would we buy an espresso machine to use in our car? Okay, so how does it exactly work? Well, before you start driving, or after you've pulled over, simply plug this machine into your car's 12-volt power source. Throw in an espresso packet and some water, and voila, your espresso. Now, the machine itself costs around $199, so it's not cheap. And I can't help but wonder just how much use anyone could really get out of it. It's not exactly a time saver, but for the person who has everything, one more location in which you can make an espresso might be exactly what they need, or not. Car required. That's all for this week's edition of Food News Today. Don't forget, check us out at supermarketguru.com. Send us a message on Facebook or Twitter. Food News Today is sponsored by ConAgra Foods, who shares with me the desire to provide the most current, interesting, and unbiased food news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.